welcome to Mark and Kelly's Trips, Tips and Things. We're going for breakfast. I'm so hungry. Guess where we're going?
We're going to Wagamama's.
And I'm so excited. Now, before all of that, don't forget you can catch us every Tuesdays and Fridays at 6:30 p.m. UK time. And you know what? If you want to catch up with our holidays, head over to MK Vacays and you can see what we're doing. And don't forget to subscribe to both channels. I'm so excited. Let's go. So we came here expecting to have like brunch because they said that they do brunch, but apparently they've discontinued it. However, on the website it says that they do brunch. So even if you were going to your local Wagamama's and you were checking and it says it does brunch, who knows when you get there if it's actually doing brunch? So you can't get any breakfast items.
No, and that's the weird thing because, like you said, the website definitely said we do brunch. So that's a bit, but the waitress said they discontinued. So we will have a very early lunch.
A very regular early lunch. All right, let's go for it.
Okay, so here we are at the Wagamama's menu. So we've got these shareables. These are the ones with the starters. So you can have prawn crackers, miso soup, wok fries. They've got hot honey fried chicken. There's a few there. Chili squid, ebi katsu, which is the butterfly prawns. We've got the gyozas there if you want to get those. The umami, even the bao buns. You've got barbecue beef. Oh, they do pork and apple. I think Kelly's going to go for that one. In addition these are the main events. So these are the mains. So you've got the iconic Wagamama curries. You've got the firecracker, you've got the katsu, they got the vegetarian ones there. I don't want to butcher these names. They've got the grilled duck, donburi, they've got the teriyaki. You can go for rice bowls as well. So these are the rice bowls, these are the curries. If that's not your thing, you can go for salads, which they've got right there. They do ramens. Now, I wanted to get one with fish. They don't do it. They only do beef, pork, chicken, or the ones with tofu. If that's not your thing, though, you can go for the noodles, where they've got the yakisoba and the teriyaki soba. And they also do pad thai. They do udon noodles. And if you want, you can get a few extras, which are right there.
So I went for the cherry blossom lemonade. I mean, just look at the rose petals on it. I love the pink colour. Let's give it a try.
Good.
That's really, really nice. Although my straw does have a hole in it.
Oh no!
When you suck it up, it comes out funny. So I'm like, that's got a hole in that straw.
What's it taste like though?
It tastes amazing. It's got a real nice, fresh, sort of like rose, almost like a lychee taste to it. It's so nice.
Now I have gone for the green tea. Now these are unlimited and free. So if you want, and there's two of you, we always suggest getting two because, like I said, they are free and unlimited. Also good for your digestion.
Yes.
So we're going to wait for the starters to come and we'll let you know what they're like. Right, so these starters have all arrived and here they all are. They smell incredible. What do you think?
Okay, they're amazing. Shall we go through them one by one? This is the tama squid.
That's the tama squid.
Pork hirata buns.
Pork hirata buns?
Yes.
Right.
Ebi katsu.
Okay.
And prawn crackers.
There we are. Right, now what are you going to start with?
Do you know what? Let me start with a prawn cracker.
There we are. Back to here.
Okay, here we go. There's flavouring on those prawn crackers that just makes it pop a little bit.
Yeah, I can see the flavour. It's almost got like a seasoning on it. Try it in that sauce. Is that sweet chilli?
I don't know. Go. It's a lot thinner than sweet chilli. I'm not sure what it is, but it's very thin. It could be sweet chilli, but very thin.
Okay, right. Next up, what's this again?
This is the ebi katsu, so this is prawns.
Now look at that. You've got a lot of chilli in there. These are deep fried, aren't they?
So good. One of my favourites.
Crispy?
Crispy. The sauce makes it hot. The prawns inside are not chewy. They've been breaded really well. Not much flavour in the breading per se, but more about the sauce and the chilies in between. Very nice.
Now this is new apparently. So you're gonna give this one a go. What's this one again?
This one's not new.
Oh, I thought it was new.
No. This is not new. This is just pork karata buns.
Here we are.
Again, another favourite. You've got the breaded apple here.
Ah, breaded
and
apple.
Pork, and then coriander, and then what's that sauce? Not Szechuan. I forget the sauce. Anyway, you guys will know.
Apparently you'll know. Right,
Yeah,
go on.
I'll have to try and remember it, but here we go. Sriracha sauce.
There you go.
That's really good. Spicy. I don't normally like apple with my pork, but I really do like it that it's breaded and it's fried.
I don't think I've ever seen deep fried or breaded apple before.
It goes really well because it gives it that savoury taste along with that sweet taste. I know you think that pork would do that by itself, but the coriander makes it. The pork is like soft, it's delicious. Really, really good. Love the bun as well.
Alright, now last but not least, now you're going to need chopsticks for these because there's quite a bit of sauce on these. So, and I love the little crispy bits on top. What is that? Is that onion?
I can't remember what they call it, but they do call it something.
Right, okay.
Alright. Oh, there we go. Here we go.
Going for a big bite there.
So delicious, rich, creamy. That crunch is amazing. The sauce on it is really tasty as well. And it gives it a fishy taste. Very, very nice. Thoroughly recommend. I thoroughly recommend all of them.
Right,
They're all so good.
Which is your favourite that you've tried out of all of this lot?
Oh. No, it's a cross between the pork hirata buns and the ebi katsu.
Oh,
I think.
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do really love them. I like all of them. They're all really good starters. So, yeah. Lovely.
Here I go. I mean, prawn crackers are prawn crackers, but they're really good. I love this sort of herb they got on there. Very, very crispy.
That crunch is really there.
When you get them in a, when you go for a local Chinese and stuff like that, they put them in the bag,
Yeah.
and that tends to kind of condensate them. But these are really, really crisp. You're
Really
right.
fresh.
This is a lot lighter, thinner, and spicier than a sweet chili sauce.
Yeah.
So-
It's not quite chili sauce, I don't know. Alright, here we go.
Yeah, it's not just a white chili sauce. Right. Look at this. I'm going to be brave.
You're gonna go for a chili.
I'm going for a big chili.
Alright.
Oh.
The
Anyway.
chili's falling off, okay.
That's really good. The prawn is really crispy. That batter
Yeah.
is really crisp. It's got a beautiful crunch to it, but it's really fresh inside. Having one little chili gives it a lovely little kick to it. The sauce has a kick to it too, you know. It has a kick. That's really good. That's excellent. Right.
Nice.
Now, as you guys know, I don't have pork, so I'm not going to have the pork ones. I'm going to try this one.
The tama squid.
Here we go.
Let's go.
The crunch on that is delicious.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is? I don't think it is, but it's almost like it reminds me of little fine noodles, as you can see in there.
Right.
But it's got ever such a slight fishy taste, which is really, really good.
Is it creamy? Is it rich? Is it...
It's got a really... Yeah, the cream is... But it's got... Yeah, it's difficult to describe. It's got a... Not like a massive meaty taste. But it's definitely got a really very subtle like fish taste to it, but it's absolutely delicious. I've got to say, actually, that is my favourite.
Wow.
That is my favourite.
The Tama squid.
This is nice, but you've got a very slight squid flavour to it, but it's the crunch. Do you know what? It gives it that really...
Yeah.
It's the textures that are interesting, and that's what I love about this. Those starters are excellent. Right, now our mains have arrived, so let's give them a go.
Here is Mark, he is going to try the hoki.
Right, so this one I can really smell the coconut. Look at that huge piece of cod there.
Nice.
That fish.
Hoki.
Hoki, so not cod.
Hoki,
yeah, hence the name. Right, okay, here we go. Now it's in a very much like coconut sauce. I'm really worried about getting this on my shelf. But here we go. Alright, let me try the veg.
Wow.
Right. That's very fresh. It's got a very strong coconut taste to it.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not a fan of lemongrass, and I think there's lemongrass in this, but let me try it. Yeah. It's nice. Do I like it? It's got, like I said, it's the coconut flavour to it. If you like the coconut, which I like coconut, this would be for you. Let me try some of the other bits in it.
Yeah.
It's very, very creamy. Let me try the hoki.
Yeah, try the hoki and try a bit of the rice.
Now, what is annoying with this dish is so difficult to cut stuff like that. The fish is nice. The fish is really, really nice. The rice... The rice is good as well. Like I said, nice coconut flavour to it as well. I do suspect there's lemongrass in it, which is a bit disappointing for me because I'm not like it. If you like it, and you like lemongrass, this would be definitely a dish for you. Me personally, I think it needs this. You can see there, there's so much broth in this. It needs more rice. This dish definitely does need nice. It's pleasant. I'd probably go for something else next time. But I wouldn't probably go for this again. But there you go, I've got to be honest, the review is the review.
The review is the review.
Right, let Kelly try hers.
Ooh.
Okay, remind us what yours is again.
Okay, so mine is the duck saku noodles. Look at the crispiness, which is what I was looking for in our other video. I was looking for the crispiness of the duck. Now this doesn't have hoisin with it. Oh, look at these noodles, they're a bit stuck together. But
now, just as a quick aside, you can, if I scoot over here, they do have chili oil right there, and they do, I believe, underneath have soy sauce. There we go.
Yeah.
So if you want to add extra, you can.
Yeah. All right, so let's go. The noodles are tasty.
Are they good?
Definitely.
What's the beef? Is it beef?
This is duck.
Oh, duck, sorry. What's the duck like?
Let's try the duck. Delicious. That's what I was waiting for. The crispiness of the duck is what makes a duck. Do you know what I mean? Like sometimes you can get nice slices of duck and stuff like that. But crispiness on the duck, I feel, is a must. And that's exactly what this dish gives. The noodles are good. I love the flavour of the noodles. I love the flavour of the duck. I love spring onions, so I am good to go. This is delicious.
Right, so that's a plus for you for the duck. Now, we had a little debate here because I want to be fair to the review. I'm not enamoured with this dish, so I want Kelly to try it just to see. For those of you that like
yeah, and coconut. I can't see any lemongrass in it.
So I might be wrong. It's the coconut sauce. For me, there's too much sauce ratio for rice. So
I can see what you mean by that.
So, but I want another opinion.
All right, so let's go. don't want to drop any on my top. It's a rich broth. It's packed full of flavour, and it's flavoured the fish. It hasn't taken away any flavour of the fish, which is really good. Let me try a bit of this rice. But it's got a real curry taste to it as well. There's a little bit of a tang, but I'm assuming that is from the lime. It's not a dish that I would go for because of the broth. I'm not one for like ramens and brothy dishes. So you really have to like broth and ramen and those types of dishes in order to go for this. I would have to be in the real mood, because I never normally go for like, you know, like things like wonton soup and all of that. I never really go for that type of stuff. But I do sometimes, and this is one of those sometimes dishes that I might just decide, you know what, I want to try this, and I would have it. I feel like it just needs that bit more spice, so a little bit more chili in it, I think. But yeah, I quite like it.
So look what has arrived. This is Kelly's ultimate favourite. We don't normally go for dessert, but we are doing dessert today. So what have we got here?
We've got the white chocolate and ginger cheesecake. Look at all those little bits of caramel on it. Oh my god.
Right, it's getting quite busy in here, so it might be a bit noisy. Off you go.
Let me try it. Look at that. You can see the ginger pieces in it.
Yeah, you can actually. It does look good. Right, off you go.
Here we go. It's so good. You can taste the white chocolate, you can taste the ginger. There's that heat from that ginger as well. But do you know what's really good about it? It's a no-bake cheesecake.
Which is what you like, isn't it?
I love a no-bake cheesecake. Them baked cheesecakes are not creamy, they're not... But a no-bake cheesecake is so creamy, it's delicious. Oh, thoroughly recommend this dessert. It's so good.
Right, so here is our bill. We've done it online, so all the thing there. Now you can make this a lot cheaper. It's a bit of a pricey one. It's just shy of £78, but we did have a lot of stuff. Obviously, you can make this cheaper if you like with less starters. Right, we will pay up, go outside, and give our final thoughts. So we are back home. What did you think?
I mean, I really enjoy Wagamamas. I can't lie. I love a Wags. So, yeah, I thought it was good.
Now, we had a series of starters. Now, as you can see, our bill was closer to £80. Now, it wouldn't normally have to cost like that. We did order 4 starters just to show you kind of the range, 2 mains, and we got a dessert. When we, as you guys know, if you watch us regularly, we don't normally go for dessert. So that's Kelly's favourite dessert, hence why we went for it. So let's talk about the starters. What did we have?
Okay, so we had the prawn crackers.
Yeah.
We had the tama squid.
Yeah.
The ebi katsu.
Yeah.
And the pork belly hirata buns.
Right, let's start with the start one. So so prawn crackers, what did you think of those?
I thought they were good. I even liked the seasoning that was on it. But I felt like that sweet chili sauce was quite thin.
It was very thin, but you know, I liked that because it had a bit of a kick to it. I also, like Kelly said, I love the seasoning on those.
Yeah.
I thought that was really, really good. Much better than your regular plain prawn crackers that you would get with a Chinese takeaway or similar. So I thought that was really good. Now, next up, we had the ebu katsu, which is basically those little...
the breaded prawns.
Breaded prawns, basically. What did you think?
I always enjoy it. And I also like the sriracha sauce that comes with it.
Yes.
I don't know if it's sriracha sauce, but I think it is. It's like a spicy sauce.
That's delicious. I've got to say, it's really crispy, really fresh. These are the starters for me were absolutely excellent, as they always are at Wags. Now, we've been several times before. We haven't filmed Wags for a while.
No.
And straight after we had the ebu katsu, of course, now you had your pork buns, didn't you? The bao buns.
The pork hirata buns, yeah. I love them. And like I was saying, I was showing the apple that was in it, which was deep fried.
Yes, that looked good.
Yeah. Went really well with the belly pork, and I love it. When it's on the menu, I have to get it.
And also that squid was amazing. It was crunchy. It had a really sort of soft inside, but it had that, you can try that squid. It had a very slight fishy taste to it, but it was really, really flavourful. And I love that texture of the crisp outside and the sort of squidgy middle.
I just feel it's really rich and creamy inside.
Yeah.
I love it. I think it's delicious.
Now, also, I would say that the sauces that they complement so well with the starter they are accompanied with. For me, I just think they have such a good pairing, and that's what makes the starters so good. Now,
hold on, we also got drinks.
Oh yes, yeah. No, well, you did.
Well, I got the cherry blossom. I mean, I love it. It's very. It's not perfumey, but it's got like all the rose petals on. It's a carbonated drink, by the way, so it is a fizzy drink, and I really enjoyed it. But we also got green tea.
Now, yeah, to be fair, I said I didn't get a drink. I did get a drink. I got the green tea. Now, the green tea is free.
Yes.
It's very rare you go to a restaurant and you get so many freebies. You can have as much green tea as you like.
Yeah.
And it's a really good palate cleanser. I really do enjoy having the green tea. Again, like I said, if you want to keep your bill down as well, you can go for the free green tea as well. Particularly as we had so much food to go with it. Now,
it does make me more thirsty, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, doesn't with me. Well, you can have unlimited. You can have as much as you like.
Exactly.
Now, let's go on to the mains. Now, this one, unfortunately, now I normally go for the noodles. I go for the teriyaki salmon. Now, I wanted to try something different this time round, and I'm afraid I was disappointed. Now, it's both personal taste and personal palate. I didn't like my one, I'm afraid. It was okay. My big bugbear with it came with far too much sauce per ratio with what I call the solid ingredients. So the fish, the rice. Now you can see at the end, I was left with this huge sort of well of sauce and nothing to go with it. So me personally, I probably wouldn't get that dish again. It really is on your palate. I mean, I do like coconut sauce. I do think it's nice. But again, it wouldn't be something I'd go with. I would definitely go for a noodle dish next time round. And I should have done really, because that's one of my tried and tested mains. But how was yours?
So the duck saku noodles came on the menu, I think, earlier last year. And I've had it before. I really love it. Now, my go-to dish is the teriyaki salmon, same as
mine.
And I love that dish. Thoroughly recommend it. Go there, try it. If you like salmon, go there, try it. You can also add another bit of fish on it if you want to, and you can also switch up the noodles. So if you like udon noodles, you can swap it up for udon noodles, which you normally do.
Yeah.
But I like the normal noodles. I like the thinner noodles. But I had the saku noodles, which were the duck noodles, and they were delicious. But this is how I like duck. Now, the thing is, all of the duck was crispy. And I suppose it's difficult to get that balance between crispy and softer pieces of duck. But I am all about the crispy. But also, I don't think there was enough skin, if any. The duck was crispy, but there wasn't crispy skin. And I think that's what makes the duck, when there's crispiness and crispy skin. So that was the only thing. But noodles were delicious. I like the noodles. That's only a tiny critique, because my dish was delicious.
Now, that was, of course, so that's starters, that's mains, and we end up with the dessert. Now, you had the ginger cheesecake, and I know this is your favourite.
White chocolate and ginger cheesecake, excuse me. Delicious. What a combination, and I don't know who came up with it, but it's really good, and it's creamy. It's not that, like, I sometimes think baked cheesecake is not creamy enough. It's a little bit dry. But I thoroughly recommend it. Get it. It'll change your life. It's lovely.
Change your life. I have to say, I tried it. It is a phenomenal dessert. I'm not the world's biggest cheesecake fan, but that combo of the ginger, and it's a nice sweet ginger, is beautiful with that white chocolate cheesecake. Definitely recommend it. Now, I'm going to ask a silly question, but would you go again?
Obs, it's Wags.
I mean, we are big fans of Wags. We probably, well, I say we, I probably should have stuck with my usual, only for the purposes of the video. do experiment with it as well. It's good to try new things, as they always say. This one was a bit of a miss for me personally, but the starters are always amazing. I love the starters from Wags. Do try the noodles. They are absolutely fantastic. Relatively healthy dishes as well. And if you are like Kelly, do try that cheesecake. You would say you will not be disappointed.
You will not be disappointed. Bear in mind, you must like ginger.
Yeah, of course.
And white chocolate.
What? And cheesecake. Anyway, guys, that's it. Thank you for watching Mark and Kelly's Trips, Tips and Things. As always, please like, share and subscribe. And don't forget, we do our live chat every Tuesday and every Friday at 6:30 UK time, where you can talk about anything you like, including the video you saw us eat today.
And if you want to catch up with our holidays, see what we do on our holidays on a daily basis and things like that, hop over to our secondary channel, MK Vacays, and don't forget to subscribe to both channels.
Until then, guys, look after yourselves, do take care, and remember, you're never too old to have fun. We'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.
Bye for now.